Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to talk about not fighting with your thought, not going and trying to understand it and creating a ripple effect of the thought that is having a conversation with you. Okay, it can be anything. So I'll give you a scenario of it. You already must know about let go and the concepts of let go and the beauty of let go. It's going to ease your mind. You already know that, but I'm going to go a little bit deep into a scenario where it will be helpful for you to kind of let it go. The thought is attacking you. You don't even know the thought is attacking you, but you need to realize the thought is attacking you. But it can be a scenario where you cannot catch it. You cannot catch the thought. The only way you can catch all this thing is through meditation, through breath work, through good practices in your daily life. You can catch the glimpse of the thought that's been directed towards you because of your life or because of the events that's happening within your life. I'm gonna give you a glimpse of my experience and I'm gonna let you know how I deal with it, how I let it go. Now, um, I'm back to my house. As you see, it's very peaceful, nobody here to disturb, and my spiritual journey has begun from this house. And I was meditating and doing my research, going to different monasteries and trying to understand the whole concept of being enlightened and I had done a lot of research. But after coming to this house, I could sense it. I could really know what is the deep diving into now, and I could understand all this by coming to this house. And I had this journey where I had to go out and explore other places, which was for 3 years. Now I'm back here again. The difference is when I'm back here again, because of this, it's surrounded by beach, it's surrounded by just beautiful environment, just peaceful here. So if the environment is peaceful, yeah, you naturally gonna elevate. Okay. Coming back to the topic of not fighting with your thought. So why I was explaining that is because during this journey, when I was in New Jersey at my sister's place, my mom and my dad came from my native town, which is India, and I'm from Kerala, so they cook fish. And also, I was avoiding fish at that time because I was deep into Kundalini, and I don't do Kundalini anymore. I wouldn't suggest anyone to do Kundalini until and unless you are very, very, very highly elevated in your food, sex life, and everything. I wouldn't recommend that. But also, it's just like I do multiple practices. It's just not like I'm gonna catch one thing and then keep on prolonging it. But at some point, I was doing Kundalini, which removed all the food, the meat out of my life. But once my mom came, right, the same scenario was there. I had to eat fish. I had to eat the seafood. Now, here's the thing. At that point of time, when I was eating the fish, I was aware there's this thought of meat, which the concept of meat, which is a thought and a concept which can attack me. But in order for me to overcome that, I had to let it go and I had to eat the fish in order for that thought to let it go. Okay. And because the thought, so some thoughts um, can trigger you. It's a battlefield. It can take you to a deep loop. So at that point of time, I was eating fish, seafood. I started eating fish and seafood. I think this was back maybe it's been more than a year or more than that, right? And I've been since that like eating seafood. Okay. And once I came back to this place, okay, because of these energies, because I'm very connected with the spiritual nature of mine and gonna bring to my roots, is the system is gonna make me, and the environment is gonna make me understand about importance of not eating meat. It's not like it's gonna make me understand through thought process. It's gonna make me understand through a deep sense of inner understanding of my system, the flow of air, the flow of everything. I can understand deeply. Whatever I take in, I can understand how it's gonna, um, is it gonna prison my body and it's gonna prison my mind, or is it gonna, this food is gonna, well, how is gonna elevate myself? Okay, so after coming here, what happened was I was not able to eat the seafood. Now the mind. So the whole point is a thought shouldn't attack you. At that point of time when I was eating the seafood, you know, the thought was attacking me, saying that I shouldn't be eating any meat. Okay, but in order also the thing was the mind was attacking in two ways. One way was it was attacking like I shouldn't be eating the meat. I'm trying to understand the thought at the time of attacking, and so there was this other thought process which was attacking me. Yeah, you can eat seafood, right? It's so delicious. Why are you not eating the seafood? So there was this two thoughts. One is saying not to eat meat, and one to say, yeah, you can eat seafood. So the two thoughts kind of attacking me. So I went with, okay, because one of this thought is leaning towards eating the seafood. It's always coming back whenever my mom cooks the food or fish, like it just comes back. Why don't you eat? So it's inside my system. I had to let it go. And the thought of um, the projection inside my system where it's okay to eat the fish, and you are like, it's bothering all the time. So this thought, I want to let it go. I want to ease this thought. So okay, let me eat the fish. But throughout this period of 1.5 years, this thought didn't affect me. I could let it go, the seafood. But after coming here, again the scenario started. Now the thought is like the energy systems are making me understand you shouldn't be eating this fish. Now, in order for me to test it, okay, yesterday what I did is, okay, let me eat and see it. All right. I ate it again yesterday. I'm eating seafood outside, but not inside this place, because I know that this place or the system environment is gonna, it's gonna say something. But I wanted to test it and see if it's just the something I am thinking which is not too deep, or something not I'm feeling like, I need to test this seafood. So yesterday I ate the fish, and I could feel it. I could feel that the system is going down, not for a huge, I mean, not for a lot of time, but I could sense it. I could sense the I'm not feeling good. You see, whenever you do something, you should feel good, but I'm not feeling good. Okay. Now, how did I ease my thought? I'm not going to eat fish anymore here. Now, how did I ease this thought? How did I end the battle of this thought of eating meat and not eating meat? Okay, I tested. I, I ate the fish. I tested it, and I could feel it's not happening. Now I'm not going to eat the fish here. Okay. Now this is the battle of mind that can go through in each person's mind. Okay, now how you're gonna ease your mind is your whole, you know, analysis of easing the mind itself. You know, the whole game here is easing your mind and being in the present moment. And sometimes this is not a big thought process, but you can have like a really, really hard decisions to make. But you need to come up with a process where you can ease your mind, where the thought doesn't pop up again and disturb you. So in order for you to do that, the first thing that you do is the thought which is coming to you, like if it's doable, do it and see how you're feeling. Okay, and if you're not feeling good, then your system understands it. So when you do that, like as I was eating the fish, I was making my system understand, hey, are you feeling good about it? I'm talking to my whole system. Yeah, are you feeling good about this? Okay, so it's gonna tell you to through the tongue, and even today in the tongue, I could feel the sense of dislike from my tongue, okay, and from my stomach. You know, the system tells you. Um, so it's like the mind or the inner system tells you, hey, I'm not feeling good. Then what I do? Okay, so now I made the whole system understand. Now here is the thing: the mind won't understand it. Once the whole system is against, or it conveys the message to the mind, mind cannot now play its tricks. Okay, the mind can play its tricks once it's powerful. And there is this other topic of, I think I explain. I mean, I make a lot of videos, but you know, my videos are here, there, and sometimes I try to break it and put it in like you know, the topic. But my topic goes here and there. So one of the topics I talked about long before is how the system inside you kind of clash. When I was doing Kundalini, and I could understand the systems inside you, they clash, and there is this. You can say, I don't believe in devil and demons and gods, but for your analogy, there is demon system inside you, there is a God system inside you. Now, once you go into more of this meditation and do good practices, the God system inside you has the power all of a sudden, and it tries to convey the message to the evil side of your system, and then it just tries to energize you. You see, um, that's why. See, I'm out of the topic, but what I'm trying to say is the system inside you they have a battle inside you, and um, to let you know there is this bad system inside you. The energies are bad, which can be at the highest level. That's when you eat like a lot of junk food. You keep on eating. You won't understand your mind. Like you're this good system inside you is dominated. You won't realize it, but you'll be doing all this things which are not good for you. You'll be doing that. You will be doing all the bad practices because the bad system inside you is awake, and it's in its peak. So when the bad system inside you or bad energies inside you is at the peak, you'll be doing all the things which are not good for you, and the bad system is becoming more powerful and powerful. That's what it does. Okay, now once the good system emerges, it's going to take time for the good energies to emerge within you, so the bad system subsides. That's what I'm talking about. I realized this battle when I was doing Kundalini, because in Kundalini, what happens is there's a rise of energy, rise of good energies if you do in the right way, good practices. there is a rise of good energy, and there is a deep battle that will happen within your own system. And until unless you do in a right way, the bad systems are so powerful, they dominate the good system, the good energies within you, and it's just going to subside. That's a different topic, but I'm mixing, matching everything. But for you to understand, the whole concept today is try to ease your mind by doing it and realizing it's not good or bad. Okay, if the action is bothering you, you need to make your whole system understand it and get out of it. Okay, now right now it doesn't matter. Right now my system, it's saying this is not right. The good energies in my system, it's saying it's not right, and I'm going to flow with it. Okay, and that's what it's all about. Now, eating meat isn't bad or good. I wouldn't suggest anything of that, because it depends on where you are. And right now I'm here, okay? So my energies are different. So the reason I'm saying is there are Tibetan monks who only eat non-vegetarian because they cannot find any vegetarian food. So it depends on your environment. It depends on where you are. And you need to understand, in the space that we are living, one creature has to kill other creature to survive. So it can be a plant, it can be animal. That's the system that we are living in. So don't feel guilty. The mind makes you feel guilty. Don't feel guilty of, I'm not provocating, I'm not advocating to go and kill animals or eat animals, because I don't think that's a right thing to do. But at the same time, when there's a necessity to eat the food where you don't find vegetables to eat, it's okay to have meat. That's how this space or the universe is designed. Don't let your mind fool you, or just being programmed by, oh, you need to eat meat or you shouldn't be eating meat. It just all depends on the scenario or the place that you are in. Okay, the game is not to be prisoned by your mind. Okay, if the mind can attack in different ways, and this is one of the scenarios I'm explaining it. So it can attack me with saying, hey, you shouldn't be eating meat. Now once it's attacking me, you need to catch the thought, and you need to be able to ease it immediately. If you're not able to ease it immediately, then you need to take the help of your energy systems within you through meditation. So you need to do that activity, and then you come and meditate and deeply contemplate about that scenario or action, and then try to ease it out. See, and then you're free. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about today. I'll probably try to put these things, topics in like a content, split it up in this video so that it's easy for you to understand. Because sometimes if I'm lazy, hopefully when I edit this video, I do that. Okay, hopefully I do that. I'll try to do that. So that's what it's all about. Don't let your mind make you prisoned. Okay, that's what it's all about. Let it go and be free. Hopefully this video helps you. Thank you and have a blessed day.